Hello and welcome to a new video. In today's video, we're going to take a look at Niantic's mess up, or like even so many mess ups for this week. And today we're going to see here that the Mega Master League is not longer going to be anywhere here for Pokemon Go. It's never going to be a thing because it's going to be replaced from the Master League Premier Cup. Why is it the reason? You're going to see it on the screen at this point already, most likely. Yeah, basically, the last time the Mega Master League was around, there was a bug that was happening that allowed you to run 3 Mega Pokemon, which is not what's supposed to be. You're gonna see in my team, which I made the mistake the last time I explained this as well, over a year ago, that we have like 2 Primal Pokemon. That doesn't matter. You can use Primal or Mega Evolutions. They count the exact same way in Pokemon Go. I know it's not the same in the main series games, so I got some comments last time around being like, oh yeah, in the main series games you can also use like Primal Kyogre, Primal Groudon together with like a Mega Pokemon. Yes, but in Pokemon Go, they all count as Megas, kinda. The trick is basically, if you didn't know that, you need 2 phones for that. You need to, basically use both of them and be logged into the same account. And what you do is, you're gonna go into a battle. You don't, like, basically where you select the team that you want to use, and before you press start battle, you go into your other account, like on your other phone, Mega Evolve all of the Pokemon that are in the team. Of course, it's going to be quite costly because you have to do it every single time. Because every single time you use like one Mega Evolution, it should get rid of another Mega Evolution. But sadly, this is not the case in this kind of way if you just do it in the battle screen. And so then if you Mega Evolve all 3 Pokemon, you're going to end up with 3 Mega Pokemon in a battle. And that is just not really the way. And that is going to be something that's of course a little bit overpowered and it's very costly and it's not designed because you're not supposed to have more than 1 Mega Evolution, in a battle. The issue is though, this happened already over a year ago. Niantic now realizes this 3 hours basically before, or like 4 hours I think at this point, before the league would have went live, that they haven't fixed the bug in over a year. I was super excited for the Mega Master League. You're gonna take a look at some Master League Premier teams as well here in this video now, which are from a different video that I already uploaded as well on the channel, just to have like a little bit of an update for you if you want to run this meta. I most likely resort again to the Open Great League, which I didn't really want to do, and I was really excited to have a little bit of a more special content here for the last week where we have the Mega Master League and we can try out all the Mega Pokemon. That's gone. That is gone. That's not going to be happening here on the channel, which is really unfortunate. But until the 4th of March, you're going to have the Great League as well as the Master League Premier Cup around for yourself. It is annoying that this bug still exists. It is annoying that they swapped to the Master League Premier Cup. We haven't had this cup this season, which at least is good, and we're gonna take a look at like some things for that. Before that, by the way, there have been some other bugs as well. For example, here that the lucky trinket which you can buy, and basically for the people that went to the in-person Go tour event, basically they're already able to get them. Didn't work out for a lot of people. It just literally didn't get the lucky trade in with that one. There is Kyurem having completely wild movesets. I think maybe you saw it already on Homestead Henry's channel today, where it's the first time I actually saw it. This Pokemon can all of a sudden, if you unfuse it, I think learn the moves that the evolutions basically would learn. For example, like Shadow Claw it can learn. I think it can learn also the signature moves of Reshiram as well as the Zekrom. So that is great. Kyurem completely bugged. Here it has 2 times Dragon Claw because why the hell not? For a lot of people, Victini encounter that you have to pay €17 for was not catchable. It's been a week for Niantic. It definitely has been a week for Niantic, and that's all 2 days before the Pokemon Day. I'm very excited for the Pokemon Day, especially content-wise. I'm really excited for this. But let me tell you, this is all a bit confusing and all a bit annoying because I made an entire video now about, of course, basically, wait, I can just do this again. Basically on the Mega Master League, and all of this is completely irrelevant. And so we're gonna take a look here real quick, in a fast fashion, what the meta is going to be, because PvPoke, as far as I know, let me actually see real quick here, I have PvPoke always as a nice tab on here as well, doesn't have it, because it just changed, and guess what, they didn't really expect it. But here is most likely the meta that we have here. This is the meta, I actually don't even know from when this is from, 3 months ago, so it should be kind of accurate. This is the meta that you're gonna want to go for and look at. By the way, if you want to help me out on this channel as well, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. I'm really excited for the new season. I'm really excited to go back a little bit more into the Show 6 Pick 3. I want to use the next 2 seasons as like a preparation season for me to actually start back into it. So definitely stay tuned for this, also for a lot of content. But this is just not it. I wish actually that there would be currently tournaments still on. Maybe if you see like maybe some Great League tournament that still goes on this week, basically online on like Draco's or whatever, let me know down below. But yeah, this is the meta here. Annihilate really good. Primavera really good, Golden Go really good. I don't know, like there's like some Thunder Fang users and Ice Fang users and Fire Fang users might be kind of solid. For example, for Ice Fang, you have the Everluck, which got buffed, so like this Pokemon most likely gonna be even a little bit better as well this season. Some Thundershock users maybe as well, like the Electrowire. But yeah, here we have team number 1, Machamp, Golden Go, as well as Everluck and yeah, team, and basically Florges team there, which should work out quite well. Golden Go, here's the Say-Swap. We're going to have team number 2, which is going to utilize the Magnezone, the double basically Dragon Breath backline there. Oh, actually we have Steel Wing Dragonite here. Steel Wing Dragonite is actually really cool for this meta because it allows you to trap Fairy-type Pokemon, which is kind of cool because they're going to be a lot of Fairy-type Pokemon. In the back we are going to have Goodra, which doesn't like to face Fairy-type Pokemon. And so that's how this team works. You have a Steel type in the lead, you have an anti-Fairy type as a Say-Swap, and you have a Pokemon in the back that still can deal with Rhyperior, which is going to be one of the main threats. If there's a better Dragon in the back, there could be some other options there as well, for sure. We have team number 3, which is going to have Florges, Feraligatr, as well as Excadrill. Feraligatr is actually very solid in the Master League for whatever reason. It's just very solid in every league, and as you can see here, it looks like a really good team to run, right? Very classic, especially having here Mudboy and Flyer, or yeah, Florges Excadrill is a good combination. Fire types can be a bit tricky for this combination though, but like Mudslap Excadrill is quite overpowered. We move on to team number 4. Rhyperior, Primarina, Florges, very toxic team. You can Mudslap in the lead. You have the Say-Swap of Waterfall Giratina Primarina, which is going to be able to wreck other Rhyperiors. And in the back, you're going to have Florges or the Togekiss. Togekiss gives you better typing. Florges gives you a better Pokemon, generally speaking. And that is going to be it for this one. Team number 5. Number 5. Now 5 is, by the way, 5 in German. I have no idea why I said this. Anyway, Hydreigon, which is also based on German language, because drei is 3, because there's 3 heads, if you didn't know. Gillespot as well as the Metagross, a little bit more of an anti-meta team. Especially Hydreigon and Gillespot are both Pokemon that are very solid, but kinda underrated and kinda, yeah, not seen as much. So this, for example, Hydreigon would be also kinda cool for the team that you saw before with the Steel Wing Dragonite. Next one here, we're going to have Dragonite, Snorlax, Metagross. This is a very common team from back in the day, but still very, very solid. You have alternatives here as well. Skeletor definitely has some play. We're going to have the Metagross in the back, which is kind of solid. And we can move on to the team number 7. We're just going to feature Primarina, Ursaluna, as well as the Rhyperior. It's going to be basically the toxic team, but reversed. Ursaluna really good with Swift, has also the option to run Trailbase, which helps out in a lot of matchups as well. Very solid team here. We're going to have Goodra, the Gyarados, as well as the Magnezone. And my past me there as well kind of thinks that it's good to run this team, even though here we are not running the Dragon Breath version of Gyarados. We are running the Waterfall version. At least you don't see my old face cam either, because it's kind of hidden, which is kind of good. And we can move on to team number 9. This utilizes Annihilate, Ursaluna, as well as the Syrian Everluck. Maybe actually the normal Everluck is a little bit better now, thanks to the Ice Wing buff. And as you will see here, this team looks like a very, very solid one, has a lot of play. You're going to have Ursaluna as your bait and your Say-Swap there. You kind of really want to have high horsepower, because otherwise you're going to struggle a little bit too much against Annihilate. This team kind of would utilize if you don't face Annihilate with it. And we can move on to the final team, which is a bit of a spicier one. We're going to have the Gengar, especially as a Shadow variant, as an anti-Fairy type Pokemon. Same goes for Skeletor, and then we have 2 Pokemon in the lead that are going to be just very strong against the current meta. This team can struggle maybe a little bit against Pokemon like the Rhyperior, which maybe you need to rather run something like a Togekiss. But yeah, this is going to be it for, or like Primarina as well, this is going to be it for this video. I'm sad, I'm sorry, I'm sad, of course I would have done a Master League Premier Cup analysis, but at this point there is no point really. I highly doubt that a lot of people are too interested in this meta. I just cannot really see that a lot of people are like, oh yeah, Master League Premier Cup, I need to run this over the Open Great League. It is okay, but at the end of the day, it's Niantic. It's good that it doesn't happen right now, by the way, because it is bugged and like people would run 3 Mega Evolutions, and you know that people would do that, especially the people that rate like crazy, and so it's kind of unfair. But it is also kind of embarrassing that you have this on the roster for the season for 3 months here at this point. You really realize it 4 hours beforehand, and it's due to a bug that is known for over a year that you haven't fixed. And so, Niantic, please get your things together, or maybe sell your company for 3.5 billion. But it's going to be it for this video. Hopefully you enjoy, and if you enjoy this type of videos, I would really appreciate if you could leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you then. Bye bye.